Hello and welcome back to the channel. Today we've got a spicy brew built around these two new giant equipment from Final Fantasy, the Aettir and Priwen and the Ultima Weapon. First one is a 6 mana equipment. It's legendary, equipped for 5, and it says equipped creature has base power and toughness XX, where X is your life total, so it can make a creature pretty huge. If your life total is say 20, it will make it a 20/20. And then Ultimate Weapon is 7 mana to play, 7 mana to equip. Equipped creature gets +7/+7, and whenever it attacks, you destroy target creature and opponent controls. So both very high casting costs, very powerful weapons here. And so we're using a few tricks to cheat the equip cost and the casting cost on these to put them on our creatures. First we got Danitha at 5 mana, which is a 5 mana 4/4, first strike, vigilance, and lifelink. And when it enters, you can put an aura or equipment card from your hand or graveyard onto the battlefield attached to it. So pretty nice way to cheat either of these if you have them in your hand directly into play attached to Danitha. And Danitha having lifelink is pretty good, especially with the Aettir here, because it will say your life is 10 and you equip it, it'll become a 10/10 first strike vigilance, but with lifelink. Then you attack, say they chump block with something, you gain 10, now your life will go up to 20, and it itself will be a 20/20. So it kind of scales and keeps going. The next attack, you'll deal 20, gain 20, it'll be a 40/40. So you can gain a lot of life that way. So these cards have a lot of synergy here. And then one last job is a way to sneak auras or equipments from your graveyard into the battlefield attached to a creature. So if you discard either one of these, put it in the graveyard, and then bring it back with one last job for 4 mana, you can just equip it directly to one of your creatures. And so we have a few ways of discarding the fear of missing out in Giott here to discard these if they're in your hand and put them into the graveyard and bring them back with one last job. And to improve consistency, we also have Cloud here to search up either one of them, which is nice. Depending on the matchup or what you think is better, you can search either one of these up. And Cloud is also just, gets you a body on the ground. It does double trigger too with Ultima Weapon, which is kind of cool. So something to consider if you went Cloud into turn 3, if you're missing out or Giott, to discard it. Turn 4, one last job, bring it back, attach it to Cloud or to any of these creatures. Can be powerful. The other creatures we're trying to attach it to are the Ruin-Lurker Bat and the Healer's Hawk, again because they have lifelink and some evasion, and lifelink is very good with this card because it just kind of scales. Even if your life is at 10, then it'll go 20, 40, 80, so you just kind of gain a bunch of life and deal a ton of damage, kind of put the game away that way. Besides that, we've got Skrelv here, which helps protect your creatures from any removal spells. Also can give them evasion, which is useful because neither of these equipments really give evasion. I mean, the Ultimate Weapon kind of does, as it destroys blockers potentially, which is nice. And some of your creatures have flying, but Skrelv can give Danitha evasion, but also pretty important to protect Danitha if you can, so it doesn't just die to a go for the throat. And then a couple Sheltered by Ghosts to, again, give lifelink, which is really great with this weapon here, to give lifelink to any of these creatures that don't already have it. And can also be returned by Danitha or One Last Job. One Last Job can, by the way, also return creatures, and for 5 mana, as well as auras and equipment. So if you have 6 mana, you can kind of scale up and do a bunch, multiple of the sprees here. So that's nice. Giott also triggers off of equipment coming to play, so that can be a nice synergy as well. That is basically the deck. So let's jump into some games in Standard Ranked and see if we can kill some people with Ultima Weapon and Aettir and Priwen. Okay, on the play here, we got Cloud, Giott. I guess we'll try this. See what happens. Classic, classic. Okay, Swift Spear. Go land, and I think we'll go... yeah, we'll go Giott here and ditch this equipment. See what they got. What they got. Yep, and it's dead. Take 2. Okay, there's another land. Go for another one. And ditch this here. Try to find something useful. Oh, wow. One last job. Sweet, sweet. Potentially game winning. Bolt wave. Okay, gonna do a lot of damage here. Could be a problem too, though. Alright, no blocks. Let's see. Nothing here. Not gonna cast anything. Can imagine they probably have something here. So I could try to return this and attack for 1,000,000. Doesn't seem great though. Play Cloud and Shelter by Ghosts. Definitely want to put Shelter by Ghosts on this. That would be ideal, but I'm not sure that's going to resolve either. I could go Cloud and Shelter by Ghosts on Cloud. That's an option. I guess they also could have Spell Pierce too, which I could play around. Ultima Weapon. Alright, we'll go Cloud. Search up a biggin. Not necessary, but alright, let's try this. Probably not going to resolve. My thinking here is that I actually kind of want to keep Cloud around for the Ultima Weapon. Because that'll trigger twice, potentially. Oh, they did have Spell Pierce. Okay. Well, that is interesting. Sure. I'll swing in. Don't really want to be blocking here. Okay. One last job can also return auras. Bolt wave. Probably will chump this. There's a fear of missing out. What could they have in their hand? It's very odd. Question is like, am I dead if I don't go for it? So this would be +7, 14, 16 damage. So it's not quite lethal. I think we'll just go Fear of Missing Out. Guess they could have another Spell Pierce. Put a sorcery into the graveyard. Well, we'll get in. Tricky situation here. They just had nothing on that turn cycle. I mean, that's a good sign. I guess they just have lands or Spell Pierce. Sort of the only conclusion. And no attack. And there's a Danitha. Huh. What to do, what to do. I could play the Danitha and return one of these. Or go for, let's see, this can do two things, I guess. Let's go Danitha here. I could have a Spell Pierce, I guess is what I'm worried about. Let's get Ultima Weapon. Or I could get Sheltered by Ghosts, huh? And or equipment. Go Ultima Weapon. Oh yeah, Giott will trigger. I will not do that. And go no attacks for now. If this gets in, then it should be game. Alright. Well, alright, good enough. GG. Alright, opponent goes first. Hand looks decent. Got our 1-drops at least. We'll go with the bat here. And then, let's see. We can go Cloud into FOMO. Ooh, nice. Okay, let's attack. Cloud, search up. What do we want to search up? Let's do the biggin. Since we're at 21 life, might as well go there. They don't have any creatures in play. Try to one-shot kill this. Summon. Okay. Ramp. Pretty good. Alright. Battlefield Forge, so we'll go Plains. Play. Oh no. Discard. Here. Another Cloud. In that case, maybe attacking. I can attack me back with this thing. Let's play this Healer's Hawk. And then definitely swing here. I don't want my life total to go down that much though, so let's just swing here. Another Cloud. Probably don't need that. Bottom. So yeah, we'll see what they do. Another summon. But we might just turn 4 kill here if we don't have anything. Well, I'm not gonna go for it. They could have a cut down or something like that, but I feel like they would have used it. Alright, no cut down. Alright. Swing in the air. Gotcha. Boom. Sweet, sweet. On to the next one. Okay, opponent goes first. This hand looks good. We're okay. No 1-drop. Oh, there is no 1-drop. But we can go Cloud on 2, and then FOMO if we want to. I guess we can go FOMO on 2, actually. Oh, there's our 1-drop. Okay. What do we discard, though? I guess that's a reason to play Cloud first. Given that we're at 19, I'll take this. See if we can stabilize a little bit. There's sheltered, yep. Here goes Cloud. That's 16. There's Giott. Alright, play the FOMO. Discard this. Here's our land. Play our bat. Descended, scry 1. That is a good one. Keep that on top. That could do some serious damage next turn, potentially. Cargo ship, sure. And a swing for 1, so I think there are no blocks. We have 1 white mana up. The only thing I could think of that could do anything... Put this on the bat. 15/15. Flying lifelinker. Go up to 30. Now it's a 30/30. Yeah, this thing is just... It's funny how it scales like that. So I'd hope they don't have another Sheltered by Ghosts. Or, oh, battle menu. Nice. Okay. Oh, this remains in play. Okay, equip is 5. So I could equip this. Alright, well, we're at 30. Gonna take a hit to... Okay, there's a Skrelv. Could force them to chump block. I don't think that's great. There's no trample there. I think I just played Danitha, even though it's nothing to equip. Well, this is actually interesting. I could play Skrelv. That could threaten a lethal attack. That is true. I don't know if I need Giott and... Thinking if I play these, do I discard something? 320, could threaten a lethal attack. Yeah, let's do that. Let's go... Go Giott and discard the FOMO here. Or I can discard nothing. Yeah, I think I'll just actually just play out my stuff here. Wait, why is it you have to discard a card? Ah, wow, okay. I see. Okay. I guess in that case we'll discard Danitha. And we'll go Skrelv. No attacks. So now they have to leave back one of each color. And I can use one last job to token artifact creature map golem. Was that just like colorless? Let's see, they crew this. Attack and attack. Flying. This is a 4/5. They go no blocks. Let's see, I can get back this flyer as well. Back a creature, or I can get back to Danitha. Or I can go for equip and attack. Hmm. 1, 2, 3. They can just jump. It's not great. I think we'll just get back to Danitha here. And pass. Okay. Land. Yep, cargo ship. Swing in the air. Yep, can't block. Down to 16. But that should go up pretty soon. Let's hold up the Skrelv. And we'll swing. They're just not going to block. Okay. Alright. Well, GG. On to the next one. Okay, opponent's on the play. This hand is okay. Still looking for a 1-drop in our opening hand. I had 8 of them. But I haven't found one yet. At least in the opening hand. Oh, there we go. Magic gods have blessed us. Esper Origins. That's a good one. Town Greeter. Sure. Okay. I'll go FOMO. Discarding. What do I want to discard? A land, a Giott, another FOMO. Land isn't a bad idea, but I do want to get up to 5 lands. It really depends on what's on top of my deck. Discard the other FOMO, I guess. Well, now I wish I discarded the land. Alright. Well, we get a little scry action here. I think we'll put that on the bottom. We're really looking for some of our equipment combos here. Attack and attack. Interesting. SI block? Are they going to play Monstrous Rage? I really don't know. Maybe they're just trying to put creatures into the graveyard. There's another Esper Origins, sure. Some sort of graveyard synergy deck. You have a swamp, okay. A lot of lands, a lot of lands. Alright. Let's ditch. Let's go. Yacht, ditch a land. Another Healer Hawk, okay. A little awkward, but it's fine. Alright, removal. And let's go. Inspiring Vantage, Healer's Hawk. No, don't want another land. Alright. Well, not really doing any equipment things at the moment, but... I think I'm just... How many creatures are in their graveyard? 1, 2, 3, 4. I'll just take one, I guess. Don't want to fuel their creature synergies any more than I need to. There's Esper Origins. Yep, comes back to the 4/4. Alright, there is Cloud. And Souls of the Lost is going to be huge. I can also exile this. Cloud is going to find... This is 7 mana. I guess it's going to find Aettir. Do I go Sheltered, or do I wait until... This Souls of the Lost is going to be huge, though, but this would deny the mana. I don't know. What would you do? Would you wait for the Souls of the Lost? This is kind of temporary anyways. Yeah, I'll just hold off. Because this will die eventually. It will pump up the whole team, but I don't know if I care too much about that. There's another Esper Origins. Sure. Ooh, yeah. Thing's pretty big. Yep, Diamond Weapon, also huge. There's another one. Okay. So, Sheltered by Ghosts on Giott? Maybe? Take out the Diamond Weapon? Or... Yeah, I gotta take out the Diamond Weapon because I could put it on a Healer's Hawk. Or I could put it on Cloud. So many options. Put it on the Giott, I think. If I can get in with the flyers. I could get in here. But... do this. Well, one more mana and I can cast this. I'm gonna pump up everything. Trample. Should be able to basically unleash their whatever they're holding here. Yep. Biggins. Ooh, and that can give trample. Well, not looking great. But we'll see. If I draw a land, I can play this, which would be useful. No blocks, I guess. It's gonna go away anyways. Yep. Trample. I guess I draw a card from that too. Another land. Ooh, Overlord, okay. Jumbo. Oh, wow. This deck is interesting. Got a Jumbo Cactuar in there. It's a bit scary. There's another Cloud. That really doesn't help me at all. But let's see. Let's swing in the air. I guess I can swing with Cloud because I'm just going to play another one. Right, no reason not to. Never found anything to get our equipment to cheat him into play this game. But I'm descending. Oh. Well, I'll keep that on top. I don't know if that's going to be enough to stabilize here, but... because these have trample. 14 plus 8 is 22. I don't think trample and menace and death touch. Give them back their diamond weapon. I don't think that's going to be enough. I think it was just one turn short. If I'd been able to play it, like if I'd drawn this last turn and I put this on it, it would have been 18-18 first strike, lifelink. But as it is, pretty sure I'm dead here. I get back. Ooh, Sin. Nice. Let the opponent go off here. Okay, Sin brings back Denote Scout. Okay. Swing with the team. So if I block there, I'll gain 4, go to 22. I think I have to block with both. I have a chance. Go to -2, and then... oh yeah, exactly 0. Okay. Alright, GG. Okay, on the play... let's see. This hand looks pretty good. Give it a try anyways. Go for Bat here. Question is which... let's see. Swamp. Oh, there's a duress. Well, I'm going to take the one last job. Which giant equipment do I want to get with Cloud? That is the question. I don't know. The answer is... I think Ultima Weapon can be good. This is good. Are they going to threaten my life total, I guess is the question. Are they going to have creatures? +7/+7. Destroy creature. You know, let's try the Ultima Weapon. I don't know. I feel like Mono Black is going to have like some demons and stuff. And probably, oh, well. That actually doesn't really matter. Because Danitha can get it back from the graveyard. Games with steel and oil. Wow, okay. Alright, well, we're going, 1 mana, 1/1 flying beatdowns. Apparently. So, that's what's happening. Didn't matter which equipment I chose. Alright. Let's keep the beatdown going. Unless I want to try to block with everything on this creature. Nah. Let's just keep attacking. The air. Hope to top deck something. Tiny Bones, yep. Deep Cavern Bat, okay. Ooh. It's a good draw. Put it on the Cloud. Let's just attack first. Let's see what happens. Maybe they're gonna block the healer's hawk? Oh, okay. Although now I'm thinking I should have put it on the bat. A little bit of a tricky situation. Well, I'll put it on the cloud. Got 2 scries. I don't think I want another bat. Could be okay. I mean, I got better draws though. I got 2 scries at it, so. Ooh, yeah, FOMO's pretty good. Pretty good on an empty hand with FOMO. I guess they can actually get the healer's hawk back, can't they? No blocks. Tiny bones is kind of a problem. It's unfortunate. Okay, let's see what we get with FOMO. Ooh. Okay, I think we still swing. And just plan to block the tiny bones with... Oh, don't want another one. Can't even cast it. We need a land to cast it, so... I actually want to land here. A bit of a top deck battle here. They get a fish. Block the tiny bones. They can't steal my healer's hawk. Okay, there's a land. Let's keep swinging in the air with the bat. Maybe? Did I draw a removal spell? I don't know. They can make a fish, I guess. That's their plan. Just hope they keep drawing dresses. Yeah, this is worth it to play for sure. Even though there's no equipment, but... Found port to draw a card. Okay. That makes sense. No, there's a go for it. Okay. Going to descend. Yeah, I just don't think that's the best draw. Even though I really don't want to top deck lands, but yeah, them having a fountain port is pretty good for them. I've got some good draws too. Danitha would be fine. One last job would be a decent draw. Cloud would be okay. Lands would be not so good. Ooh, Dark Confidant. That's a good one. Although it could lead to them dying. Alright, no blocks. Yeah, this land that I did not want. I'll hold it in case I draw a Giott or something. Oh, I don't want to trade this for this, do I? No. No way. Okay. Probably will draw a card here. No? I make a fish. Okay. Ooh. Okay. This lifelink. Another dark confidant. Whoa. Alright, greatness at any cost. I got my win condition, which is to let the dark confidants kill them. Oh, there's a Danitha. Okay, nice. Keep swinging the air. And yeah, gonna play it. Gonna sacrifice the fish. Draw a card. End of turn. No. Alright. Don't hit lands. Deep Cavern Bat. Yep. Well, I guess it also begs the question. Wow, that's a lot of stuff. Do I attack with... Oh, okay, never mind. They're trying to get rid of their Dark Confidants. Guess I just go no blocks. I mean... could gain some life and kill one. But do I think that's going to give me an advantage or a disadvantage? I honestly don't know. What would you do? 1, 2, 3. Got one card in hand. I think I'm just gonna try to use it as my win condition. I don't know. Ooh, it's a big one. Okay. So attack with the Danitha and the Lurker. Do I want to keep the Lurker? We'll just trade with their bat and it gains some life. So I think I'm just gonna go swing here. Yep, block and sacrifice a card. Alright. We throwing it down. Come on. Oh! Relife. Relife. Getting close. Go for the throat. Okay. Let's see. They're gonna attack with the bat, with the tiny bones. What's in my graveyard? I almost have to block the tiny bones because they could get back a... Well... 1, 2, 3, they can get back Danitha. They can get back FOMO. They can get back a flyer. If my plan next turn... my plan next turn will give them back Preacher. It's just to equip an attack for the win. They don't have any flying blockers. So that would give them a flying blocker. Yeah. Also, Cecil does 2 damage to them. I don't know. This might not be right, but... I feel like this is kind of one of my outs. Threaten a lethal attack here. Alright, sack for 20. Alright, got there. GG. Alright, welcome back to the wrap-up for our Danitha Ultima Weapon giant big equipment combos here. This was super fun. Actually worked pretty well. Wasn't sure if we were going to be able to pull off the combo, but it happened for sure. So definitely some great games, interesting games, pretty good against other aggressive decks, and the fact that you have like this giant, um, stop sign basically with Vigilance, Lifelink, and get huge. So had some pretty fun, cool moments, interesting decisions with the deck as well. Any changes I would make? Not sure. I mean, you could maybe cut, I don't know, Healer's Hawk or so for some more Shelter by Ghost. Shelter by Ghost, very good card. Everything worked pretty well though. The other thought I had was maybe you could have a tutor for Cloud that isn't one of these giant weapons, in case you draw like multiples of them. There are some equipments that are also creatures that you could play, or like Chainsaw, maybe as a one of would be useful in the deck. But yeah, let me know in the comments below any other thoughts or ideas for this one. Overall, I don't think it's like super competitive, but definitely was more powerful than I thought it was going to be, and won quite a few games with it in ranked. So, um, you know, let me know what you think about the deck. Hope you really enjoyed the video. Thanks so much for watching, and I hope you have a wonderful day. I'll see you in the next video.